In the year 1877, a curse of nature unleashed chaos across the planet. It triggered the Great Global Famine, one of the worst environmental disasters humanity has ever faced. It killed about 30 to 60 million people. That's roughly 3 to 4% of the entire world's population at that time. In India, the monsoon completely collapsed. The Great Famine of 1877 devastated the Deccan Plateau and beyond. Rivers ran dry, crops failed for years, and between 6 to 9 million people died from starvation and disease. But in colonial India, grain was still being exported while people starved. In northern China, it wiped out millions more as droughts turned farmlands into dust bowls. In Brazil, the Grande Seca in the northeast led to mass migration, disease, and hundreds of thousands of deaths. Africa, Australia, all faced severe droughts, failed harvests, and water shortages spread misery across continents. Entire villages disappeared. Bodies lined the roads. Some historians call it the worst environmental disaster to ever befall humanity. This curse of nature was called Super El Nino. It was so intense that sea surface temperatures in the central Pacific spiked dramatically. It was amplified by other climate factors like a strong Indian Ocean dipole and warm Atlantic waters, creating a perfect storm of global drought. Fast forward to 2026 with another potentially strong El Nino forming right now. Could history repeat? We will explore the differences and what we have learned in the past. Normally, strong trade winds blow from east to west across the equator, pushing warm surface water towards Indonesia and Australia. Cold, nutrient rich water wells up of South America, perfect for fish. But every 2 to 7 years, these winds weaken or even reverse. The warm water sloshes back east like a giant bathtub wave towards Peru and Ecuador. Sea temperatures jump 0.5 degrees centigrade or even more, sometimes way more. Fishermen in the 1600s noticed the warm water arriving around Christmas, so they called it El Nino, Spanish for the little boy or the Christ child. Today we know it as part of the Enzo cycle, El Nino Southern Oscillation. After El Nino comes La Nina, the cool phase with opposite effects. More Atlantic hurricanes, drier southwest US, stronger Indian monsoons. Together, they are the planet's biggest natural climate roller coaster. Right now, in June 2026, El Nino has officially begun and is expected to strengthen significantly through winter 2027. But this time, we are far better prepared than in 1877. We now have a global network of thousands of ocean bureaus, satellites, and supercomputers monitoring the Pacific in real time. Organizations like NOAA, WMO, and India's IMD issue seasonal forecasts months in advance. In 1877, no one saw it coming. Today, we knew this El Nino was forming. Drought resistant seeds and short cycle crops are being distributed early. Many countries maintain strategic grain reserves. Anticipatory actions like cash transfers, irrigation repairs, and livestock support are already happening before disasters peak. Global food trade and supply chains are more resilient, though price spikes remain a risk. Advanced climate models, AI assisted predictions, real time data have dramatically improved forecast accuracy. We can now anticipate floods, droughts, and heat waves with weeks or months of lead time, giving governments and communities time to act. The UN, FAO, and the Red Cross are actively supporting anticipatory plans in vulnerable regions. Countries like the Philippines, India, and nations in Latin America have national El Nino action plans covering agriculture, water management, health, and disaster response. Experts are clear, nobody is predicting large scale famines like 1877, but a strong super El Nino could still cause serious disruptions. Higher food prices, water shortages, and extreme weather. Preparation is key, especially in India, where monsoon impacts matter hugely for millions of farmers. The lesson from 1877 is powerful. When we understand the ocean's power and act early, we can save lives and reduce suffering.